Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Geoguessr. We are doing an urban world today, map by mapper. I feel like we're in the United States. We definitely have the yellow divider line. I'm not fully sure. Maybe Canada. But definitely the North American influence is present. The Cam River Park, and then I think it says Thunder Bay. I have no idea where the fuck Thunder Bay is. Now, in urban world, it's basically going to be a bunch of cities. I feel like that just has the most clues, like, ever. And that's kind of what we need. We need clues. And, yeah, we always do somewhat decent. But I think it's only because we're able to then interpret the clues, even if they're small, and get a good guess on. Now, this definitely has helped us interpret clues moving forward. Definitely Thunder Bay. It's definitely a lot more clear there. Can we find something to tell us exactly where we are? Syndicate Avenue, that's not going to help. David Karchuk, not going to help. AngusForMayor.ca, it's definitely Canada. Alright. Thunder Bay. Where the fuck would Thunder Bay be? Oh god. The city of Thunder Bay. I've never heard of Thunder Bay before. Never. Oh. That was very convenient. We're probably further on. Return to start. We are at the corner of Vickers and Arthur. Let's find Vickers or Arthur. Found Arthur. Alright, now Arthur Street, not east. Well, let's just follow it around, see if we can't find a place called Vickers. God. I hate when this happens. Found it. The only issue is I don't see a south and I don't see an east. We are north on Vickers. So we're like right here. Nice. Alright, and Screech Out the World also got a perfect score of 1.8 yards. Probably closer, but come on, guys. That's a pretty fucking good start. Definitely did not expect that one. Didn't expect to find the city of Thunder Bay so easily. Oh, God. I'll mood harsher tool quadrative? What? Alright, no, we're just gonna pretend that I didn't try and read that. That's Che Guerrero right there. Okay. Big with the communists. Che Guerrero. He was one of the political leader activists from Cuba. With the language and Che Guerrero, right? I want to say Laos. Mainly because I believe Laos is communist. Even though they have open borders and bullshit like that. But that's only going off of the Che Guerrero sticker. Which very well could be just whoever that one dude who owns its beliefs are. Doesn't actually have to be reminiscent of the country we are in. Although I definitely am seeing a lot of Chinese influence. Can we get anything off of this? It looks like that's the city. God damn it, layout. But then you got like the Chinese characteristics over here. So definitely like the Southeast Asia. Probably a good idea. We got the Tamita Batik and Handicraft. Government approved since 1960. International Airport, and then Halloween. Okay, I couldn't tell you. There's too much blur right there, and I'm pretty terrible to begin with. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we guess around Laos. Property. Per Lanka. Do we guess? No, it wouldn't be Sri Lanka. It would not be Sri Lanka. Fort Trout, luxury car, Scooty, pet, rent, Michael. Exclusive air conditioning. Oh, God. You gotta say that air conditioning's exclusive? This one's gonna be tough. There's a lot of influence, which means it's probably a pretty big touristy spot. Now, I know Laos has some touristy locations, but I wouldn't necessarily say that that's where it's gonna be. Sri Lanka might be a better bet. Might be safer. I really couldn't tell you. Archaeological Southern Province. Yeah. Alright, well, we need to throw a guess down. Oh, God. Laos. Let's just... We're fucked. It's going to be either Taiwan or somewhere. Ends up being Sri Lanka. Alright. Not a good guess, gotta say. I didn't even know we were right at the water. That's pretty bad. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. Definitely, it was between Sri Lanka and Laos. I went with Laos because of the Che Guerrero sticker. Probably the wrong choice. I figured also with the Chinese characteristics, we would probably be closer to China. Laos and China share a border. Obviously, that's not where we guessed. We kind of just threw down a random guess because we were running out of time. But yeah, it happens. That's exactly where we lost. Exactly where we lost. All right, let's make this small because it's the bug. Stop is in English. It was back there, paint on the ground, right there, right here. All right, that is the Italian flag. But that doesn't mean we're in an Italian place. It's an Italian cookie. Supplied by St. Catherine Bakery. Everything's in English. There are some yellow lines. Ah, God damn it. Alright. .com. That doesn't help us. Bobby Lane Restaurant. No idea what that is. What? Whenever we see something in Spain, there's always a fucking crest. But everything's in English. And that's what's throwing me off. .com. Is that an MT? Want a better view. It's either MT, MI, ML, something along those lines. Malta's leading newspaper. Alright. I don't know anything about this place, alright? Full disclosure, nothing. Nothing. But it makes sense that we would have Spanish, English, Italian, all those influences all in one place. Now, it looks like hairs. I don't know much about the cities. I don't even know what the fucking capital is. I don't even know which island we're on. I'm thinking that I wanted to originally guess their capital. But the only way I know capitals are by the circles with the dot in them, the black dot, because that tells me that we're, at the capital. Now, we can guess probably towards the middle, because we got plenty of land in front of us, maybe over by St. Paul's Bay. The fact that it's the Malta's leading national paper is the only reason we're going to be in Malta. Typically, you're not going to find too many newspapers from different countries. I know the New York Times is like one of the largest in the world, so there's a good chance you could find the New York Times like in London or France or maybe somewhere else. But at the same time, like, we're not going to get in the United States a newspaper from Malta. It wouldn't happen. I see it less than the chocolate. That doesn't fucking help us. I'm just going north to see if we could find a coastline, to be honest. Stopping along the way to see if maybe we can find a road. But at this point, we got 15 seconds. Even if we do find a road, I don't think we're going to be able to use it to our advantage. But most newspapers are going to be kind of local. Obviously, if I see the New York Times and it looks like this, I'm not going to be guessing New York. I'm going to be like, alright, somebody has the New York Times somewhere else. We're out of time. And it was a lot further south. Maybe we should have started going south. We probably would have found water that way. But 5 miles, that's not bad. At least we got the correct island. Which means, if we're only 5 miles off, Malta is fucking small. Like, really fucking small. Alright. I didn't think it was going to be that small. Right away, based first instincts, Eastern Europe, maybe Russia. Maybe. We could try and look for some signs like that right there, which definitely isn't in the English or the Latin variety. Now we gotta look for websites. The hard part. Well, there's the .ru right over here. Oh god. Let's just random guess in Russia. Now becomes the fun part. I'm not gonna bother with that truck. Every time we look at a truck and we see something that we are convinced is the right thing, it's never the right thing. I'm instead going to look for a sign on the side of the fucking road that looks official. Because god damn it, if it's not official, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. And then hopefully we can use my terrible Russian, which doesn't exist. Like, I'm not gonna trust this. I'm not gonna trust it. I'm not gonna trust it. The horrible Russian language. My horrible Russian language. Where I could translate like 4 letters. And maybe we're able to use those 4 letters to decipher where we are. Now, this definitely feels like a town. It doesn't feel like a city. Oh, God. That looked like Moscow at first. Which, I know it's not. There was the 3 in there. But the M and the O, right away, that's all I look at. I look at the first, like, 3 letters, guys. I don't look any further. Oh, God. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're coming into what appears to be a supermarket or, like, a mall or something along those lines. Yeah, a lot of advertisements on the outside, so this is probably like a mall or something along those lines. But nothing. Alright, now this is what we want. Oh no, that's a fucking fair. Damn it. Okay, ready? I saw the giant golden spike and I was like, oh, it's gotta be like an obelisk. And if it's an obelisk, it probably has a plaque on it. If it has a plaque on it, it's gonna be like, this is located in this city. For this reason. Maybe I'm just too optimistic. Alright. There, down here, this is probably the city name. I know I said we were going to look for something official. That banner might be the best official thing we find. Alright, like, we got a lot of these in the United States. There's the stop sign. We get a lot of these in the United States, and they're always down there. I don't think we have enough time to be able to figure it out. We got, is that an HNXE? Oh, God. Alright. Omsk. Let's go down here. God damn it. Alright, well, we were a lot closer to Moscow than I wanted to believe. You guys almost got a perfect score. Novgorod. Alright. Again, we didn't find any water, and we would have been pretty fucking close. Now, granted, I don't remember which way we were going that entire time. And this is the sign I believe we just found, by the way. Which, even if we were able to figure it out, we would have guessed in the wrong spot. We'd have been a lot closer, but it would have been the wrong spot. Right away, blurry images, Germany. I don't fucking care. There we go. There's the German. There's everything you need to know. We're in Germany. Can we find anything on any of these signs to tell us exactly where in Germany we are? Maybe. Italian, Chinese, and grilled specialties. Alright. And it's a pizzeria? Alright. I'm just gonna... I know we're in Germany. I don't even want to talk about this. If you are a pizzeria... I work in a pizzeria. If you are a pizzeria and you do Italian... Chinese and grilled specialties, there's a good chance I'm not going to eat there. Alright? Reason being, there's a lot you got to cook. There's the .d if you needed it. There's a lot you have to cook in restaurants. A lot. And when you change it up and you add more ingredients, there's a better chance that somebody's not going to buy certain dishes. And if you have certain dishes that don't sell, you have ingredients that don't get used. So when somebody finally does decide to buy one of those dishes that hasn't been cooked in 3 weeks, it may not taste as good as it could. Mainly because, one, the ingredients aren't as fresh anymore. Alright, so we got gum and all this stuff. If you go to a place and they have a very, very, very large menu, you're going to want to order what everyone else is eating. You may not like it. You may think that it tastes disgusting. XYZ. But that is going to be the dish that the chefs cook the most, so they're the most experienced cooking it. It's going to be the ingredients that get cycled out the most, so they're going to be the freshest ingredients. And you're going to have a better chance of not getting food poisoning. If you go to an Italian place, right, and they're like, we cook Chinese food too. First thing you should do is fucking leave. And maybe this is just me. Maybe I'm just making it a big fucking deal. I don't even know where I want to guess. Let's go outside Dortmund. Fuck it. You want to kind of stay away from people who are like, we have 15 specialties. Why? Why do you have so many different specials and ingredients and things that are completely unnecessary? Keep it simple. Keep it fucking simple. That was going to give us everything we needed. Alright, well, we spent too much time complaining and not enough time looking for a fucking city. Oh, fuck. That has something on it. Well, let's hope we're by Bonn. And where we guessed. And it ends up being Cologne. Alright. Yeah, I think we actually saw Cologne a few times. I might be wrong. Nah, I don't think we saw Cologne. Because I would have known. I would have gone right here. I think we saw something different. We saw, like, KOH or something. Which maybe just is the abbreviation. I don't fucking know. Oh, that was it. Oh. Well, that was it. Well, we fucked up on 2 locations. One of them, I gave a good excuse. The Russia one, I didn't. Germany, I'm looking at you. But Screenshot the World, 8 points away. What the fuck? You guys are too good. Too fucking good. Let's check out the 4 results, though. See how everyone else did. God damn it. Well, we know Screenshot came in first place, 24,992. Philion coming in second. Only about 1,000 points behind. Russia. It was Russia. Tapper's T. Russia. And I'm the only one who didn't guess Sri Lanka. So, if that makes you guys feel any better. I'm guessing there was something that really proved that it was Sri Lanka. Maybe I didn't find it. Maybe my assumptions that the Chinese characteristics meant we're closer to China was what did us in. But definitely not getting a good score in Russia either. And I think that was just bad guessing, 1. And then refusing to look at certain signs, number 2. And then Germany wasn't terrible. But half of Germany isn't really covered by Street View. So it's not like we could really fuck it up by going over by Berlin. Because if it's not Berlin, it's like really not covered. It is, but like not well. I think it has a lot of blurry images. And this map excludes all those blurry images. But that's all we got for the day. We started off good. Started off strong. Everyone started off strong. Everyone got a perfect location on that first guess. Which was at Thunder Bay in Canada. And then I went downhill and everyone else kind of stayed about the same. But I do hope you all enjoyed. Oh wow, I just realized it. Aphelion beat Tapper's T by 4 points. 4 fucking points. But I do look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for another episode of Geoguessr. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.